It's currently 1:25 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, July 29th, 2025. And we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them and it resonates. Anything that resonates, you want to be sure that you're going within into the Holy Spirit of the Most High for further confirmation as to how the energies relate to and pertain to you and your personal situation. It's an effort of spiritual due diligence, exercising your spiritual muscle while at the same time fostering a one-on-one relationship with the divine, the Holy Spirit of the Most High. So just to recap some notes and previous channel messages from the previous videos. And we'll begin, I believe this was on July 27th. So yeah, something about blue flame and blue dragon energy. Many are called, but the true, are chosen. Many are called, but the true are chosen. Living a transparent, authentic life while being discreet, discretion. Taking control of and getting ahead of the narrative of you. Living up to and upholding your own standard of morale, infinite possibilities. Blue flame, blue dragon energy. The cities and states as follows are significant for one reason or another: California, Ohio, Seattle, Washington, Chicago, Illinois, Boston, Massachusetts. Oftentimes, silence and the truth is your strongest weapon, a humble flex. It's time to show out. You done already shown up. Now it's time for you to show out. But you've already been doing that, but now it's time to put a little flex on it. Okay, if you feel what I'm saying for masculine, divine, and chosen ones. What was the effect from the cause and how did it affect you? Cause and the effect. The effect of the effect of your discretion is unsettling to those who lack a discreet mentality. The people who were supposed to love and protect you didn't. The people who were supposed to love and protect you didn't. Stop explaining yourself to bitches who are committed to misunderstanding you. And I'm going to repeat that one again too. Stop explaining yourself to bitches who are committed to misunderstanding you. The results from a cause. How did it affect you? Results. Double O. Circles within cycles. CWC, cock. Dr. Peen, peniologist. Okay, I said still yet to, and you know, while I'm talking about it, let's pull it up now and see. Is there really a such thing as a peniologist? My God, today. Okay, penologist is a professional who studies criminal justice and determines effective strategies for managing prisons and rehabilitating convicted criminals. Their primary role is to ensure offenders can reintegrate into society when they complete their sentences and leave prison. So somebody could be leaving prison, but this peniologist is spelled Peniologist. That's what I was looking for. But it pulled up penologist. Okay, I think I'm saying it right. Penologist. So, I guess that's significant as well. But let me try the spelling one more time. Penology. Okay, prison reform, prison abuse, yeah. So that word that I spelled out first does not exist, but there is a penologist, okay? However the pronunciation goes. 5:30 on the clock timer. So something significant about May 30th. Is that Gemini or is that a Taurus? I believe that's a Gemini. Yeah, that's a Gemini. Confirmation on that, okay? Yeah, something about a Gemini, okay? Plot twist, Gemini. A plot twist regarding a Gemini. Porting specialist, porting your old mobile numbers to karmics in order to access your social media accounts. Hackers, porting hackers. Medical facilities, judicial systems, technicians, technologists, okay? People who work in tech. As in hackers, computer techs, okay? Geeks and nerds are significant. No disrespect to the geek and nerd community, and I don't say that as a derogatory statement, okay? Alright, so yeah. Okay, porting specialists, hackers, okay. Family of parasites. The repair of a heartbreak, healing. Heartbroken in defeat, plot twist, twat. Coochie, Uchi, Coochie, La La La, PTFV, P as in Peter, T as in Tom, F as in Frank, V as in Victor. The Coochie is the benefactor, pussy buff. Don't even ask me, you'll have to refer to the reading before this one that was about hate crimes, okay? Yeah. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't even want to dig into all that energy. But I will say this because it's in my notes. Hate crimes. Creating a monstrous creature from reanimated body parts. Grave diggers, grave robbers. Southern trees bear strange fruits. Blood on the leaves, blood at the root. That's the title of that previous video, okay? And reading. Whew. Because I really don't want to rehash that energy unless I truly have to. And that's remains to be seen. So I'll leave it at that. Strange fruit, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. I want to go ahead and start with some numerology. Let's see what the forecasting is for the spiritual weather energetically for Femme Masculine. 155 on the dice. 1, individuality, self-unconditional love, self-empowerment, self-awareness, self-perceptivity. Okay, being the type of leader that creates and builds other leaders, and someone who doesn't simply want followers for the sake of clout. Also, new beginnings after completing a cycle or cycles successfully. First house energy, Aries and Mars. Bold, courageousness, taking the initiative to get the job done. Okay? Be mindful not to rush into things in impulsivity. The remaining 2 dice both are 5, so individually 5 upcoming changes for your highest good and expansion. This has something to do with your 10th house, because 5 and 5 together are 10. Again, that's completion. Okay, so we're dealing with upcoming changes and completion. 5th house. So there's a lot of rewards and success coming in regarding your professional path. Romance, fun, and play as well, creativity, and something about the way that you communicate creatively. So your vernacularism and colloquialism. Okay, wordplay, foreplay. Okay, so somebody likes your wordplay while y'all foreplay, or your wordplay is like foreplay to someone. Wordplay, foreplay. Okay. Someone likes your wordplay, it's like foreplay to them. Okay. Someone likes your wordplay, it's like foreplay to them. Okay, so you could be a poet or a lyricist or something like that. Heavy on the poet or poetry, spoken word. Okay, things of that nature. High on the creative tip. Okay. Psychedelics, I'm getting. Somebody likes psychedelics. No judgment zone here. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Okay, it's and the intention behind it. Okay, I stand firm on that. Okay. I have yet to try psychedelic, but I would like to. Okay, and that's on the 411 tip. Okay, on the TLC tip. Okay, but 155. So let's go ahead and see what this spirit number is here. 155. Spirit number 155. What is the message for Femme Masculine? Holy Spirit signifies change and new beginnings. Angel number, spirit number 155. Do not allow others to detour or hinder you in any way once you have made your final choice or decision. Only you know your true heart's desires and soul calling. Listen to your own intuition and look to new directions and opportunities with an open mind and optimism. Angel number, spirit number 155 suggests that you deserve some positive changes in your life. Have the courage to be true to yourself. Have the courage to be true to yourself. Have the courage to be true to yourself and life and your passions and your purpose. Angel number, spirit number 155 is a message to take charge of your own life, do things your own way, and make positive life changes to benefit yourself and those around you. Although you may fear the unknown, your angels ask that you trust that these changes will be to your long-term benefit and advantage. Stay positive and optimistic about these impending changes, and you will find that all will go smoothly. Angel number, spirit number 155 suggests that the timing is right for a new venture, project, and or direction. A happy outcome and result follows your positive expectations. The overall number is 11. So master number 11, a master intuit who has mastered and continues to master their intuition on all levels, including clear senses, 11th house energy, what is it, Sagittarius or Capricorn? I could be wrong about that. Okay, but this is 10th house energy, 11th house energy, so this is teams, groups, colleagues, things like that. Okay, teams, groups. So it has something to do about collaboration, heavy collaborative energy, okay, or a group of individuals going down because they was fucking with you and throwing spell work and all that root work and freezer work and all that bullshit at you. Now they're suffering the consequences of their actions and their intentions, okay, regardless of how much they did or didn't act upon, but they was still throwing energy your way, which is an action in and of itself anyway. Okay, in the grand scope of things. So let's get some cosmic oracle out here. Holy Spirit, what are the messages here for Femme Masculine in this cosmic oracle deck? Abundance awaits. AA. The belief in your heart will determine the arrival of abundance. The universe's richness is already prepared for you. All you need is to believe you're worthy of it and fully open your heart to achieve. Breathe deeply, let go of fear, and welcome the endless abundance that's yours. It's already yours for the masculine. Abundance awaits. Abundance awaits. It's already yours. Abundance awaits. Yeah. It's already yours. Abundance awaits. Trust yourself. You are called to show courage by trusting your own judgment. Many voices in life may try to make you doubt your choices, but only you truly understand your genuine desires. Each decision you make is a reflection of your own self-trust. Each decision you make is a reflection of your own self-trust. Trust yourself. After all, abundance awaits, so trust yourself. Okay, assassin in the reverse. Okay, so I'm taking it that somebody had a hit order out on you, or an assassin came towards you, but they weren't able to fulfill it. But I only read these messages in an upright, but assassin. Okay, because an assassin tried to assassinate an assassin, and that was assassinated. Okay, is what I'm saying. Assassin. Sassy. Somebody's nickname is Sassy, or Sassy from Homeward Bound. That movie could be significant. Or somebody is just plain sassy. Okay, if not, their nickname is Sassy Cat or not. Okay, movie or not. Assassin. Someone or something is scheming in the shadows, and the universe calls you to observe keenly like an assassin. In the coming days, hidden intentions will be revealed. You must decisively uncover the truth and take appropriate action. Appropriate action for an assassin. Ooh, someone tried to assassinate an assassin. 1616 on the clock. Time of confirmation. 77 is significant, as well as the number 16 itself. Double mint. I'm hearing double mint. So double mint gum. The double mint twins are significant, or some twins. I think I heard a confirmation on that on Heartbeat. So somebody does not have the key. It's out in the reverse. But Fem Masculine, you do. You have the key. You may have had a recent conflict, and this key symbolizes the chance to heal that relationship. The universe reminds you that extending the olive branch is the first step to unlocking reconciliation and understanding. Be discerning, though, when it comes to reconciling previous severed relationships, okay? Regardless of who did the severing, who walked away, whether it was mutual or not, be keenly discerning and aware, okay? Especially while we're still in the throes of Mercury's retrograde. Someone is a karmic feminine energy, regardless of gender, divine feminine in the reverse. But to you, my fellow divine feminines, ladies and gentlemen, the divine feminine within you is waiting to be awakened. The universe reminds you that this power isn't about outward strength, but inner wisdom and intuition. Embrace your softness. Embrace your softness. Embrace your softness and strength to become whole. Divine feminine energy. In order to become whole. Okay? Deep connection. A new supportive relationship is approaching. It could be a kindred spirit or a budding romance. Whether it's someone new or the deepening of an existing bond, open your heart to embrace this deep connection. Okay. Yeah, and redemption. This is the last card from this deck that I'm going to pull. You are called to offer redemption, but the universe reminds you not to abandon your ground out of sympathy. Redemption is about guiding others upward, not being consumed by their negativity. You may have had a recent conflict, and this key symbolizes the chance to heal that relationship. The universe reminds you that extending the olive branch is the first step to unlocking reconciliation and understanding. Assassin. Someone or something is scheming in the shadows, and the universe calls you to observe keenly like an assassin. In the coming days, hidden intentions will be revealed. You must decisively uncover the truth, confirmation on that, and you must take appropriate action. Feminine, masculine. Okay, so I paused the clock at 1919, so 1010 is completing the cycle. Okay, so you must decisively uncover the truth and take appropriate action. So you have two people coming in. One deserves redemption and the other doesn't. You have to lean into your intuitive discernment and be keenly aware of which one is which and which one is not. Okay, if you're going to reconcile this relationship, because you don't want to reestablish a tether or bond to someone that you're not meant to. So pay attention to your emotions and lean into your intuitive discernment. Our emotions are where we indicate where we stand on the spectrum of being on alignment. The better you feel, the closer to alignment you are. The more conflicted you feel, the further away from alignment. I learned that from Abraham Hicks. Okay, Unchained at the bottom of the deck. You are being called to unshackle yourself in order to live your true self. Although the path may be rocky, it is necessary to reveal your authentic self to others. Show courage, be your true self, and trust that those who genuinely love you will always stand by you. Unchained. Yo. Unchained. Wicked right? Yo, Unchained. I'm hearing Unchained melody, so that song could be significant. Going to the Oracle, Energy Oracle at the bottom of the deck, we have the World in the upright. Holy Spirit, what are the other messages for us at this time for masculine, divine, and chosen ones? Happy family. You're manifesting a happy family. You could be doing this in the shadows, behind the scenes. Okay, underground, something like that, or this is some sort of high vibrational underground family for fourth house energy, Cancer and the Moon. Something's hidden. Okay, and a door to value. So happy family and door to value that's hidden and cloaked only for you. The number 431 is significant. The number 431 is significant. The number 431, that breaks down, 31 breaks down to a 4, so 44. Okay, well, let me see here. 431 area code. Let's see what area code that is. Okay. The area code is located in the Canadian province of Manitoba. It covers the entire province, including major cities like Winnipeg, Brandon, Thompson, and other areas. Area code 431 is an overlay for the original area code 204, meaning both area codes are used throughout Manitoba. Okay, so Canadian province, okay, 431, so Canada. Canada is significant, Manitoba. Door to romance. All these doors are opening up for you. Happy family, door to value, door to romance, okay? Somebody has a key to your heart, and money is raining. The divine is making it rain on you, femme masculine. And somebody has some anxiety over this. This could be you with some anxiety. The number 133 is significant. 33, a master teacher, ascended master energy. Somebody also embodies all master numbers. Master number 11, 22, and 33. And somebody is dealing with some anxiety because of this. 18, something significant about when you turn the age 18. At the ages 31 and 33, 18 breaks down to a 9. You could be a life path number 9, humanitarian. 9 rounding the end of a cycle. It's test time, so you're in the midst of a test, okay? Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. But this is in the reverse, though. So, let's see here. As you all know, I primarily work with Archangel Michael, but I am learning the other archangels as well, primarily known as the angel of nature, associated with the protection and healing of the natural world, animals, and the environment. So somebody is like, I'm getting pollution. Captain Planet could be significant. Captain Planet, he's our hero, gonna take pollution down to 0. He will help us put asunder bad guys who like to loot and plunder. The power is yours. Okay, so second chakra, okay, sacral chakra, Okay, creativity, emotion, and sensuality, something about your sexuality. Okay, but it's in a reverse. So someone goes against nature. Someone could be brutalizing animals. Okay, someone pollutes a lot. I mean, they use unnecessary energy, unnecessary resources. Okay, and either their sensuality is perverted or someone has no libido at all. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, something like that. Somebody has no libido, no sex drive. They need to rest and rejuvenate. Somebody do 19. Okay, 18 to 19 is significant. 19 breaking down to a 10, completion. Okay, a professional path, 10th house energy, public persona, social standing. Saturn and Capricorn, Karma and the Devil. Bottom of the deck here, patience. Have patience. Okay, resonate, rejuvenate, have patience, because all of this is, in fact, coming in for you. A happy family, daughter value, daughter romance, okay? And if you're feeling any anxiety about what's coming towards you, don't. Relax, relate, release, rest, and rejuvenate, is what I'm saying, okay? So, I want to go ahead and get into some tarot. 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the upright. Something is being expedited for you. Expeditiously expedited. But somebody didn't complete this cycle though. World in the reverse. Someone failed the test. Didn't I say it was test time? You, on the other hand, you're operating within a piece of understanding, a piece from within, a peace that passes all understanding. And whoever didn't complete this cycle with you, they're now heartbroken. 3 of Swords in the upright, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, you're in this 10 of Cups independently with this 9 of Pentacles in the upright, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, you're standing on your own. Okay, providing for yourself. You built an empire by yourself. You built something, and you continue to rock and roll with it on your own. High independent energy. Okay, intense independent energy. But you want to be mindful not to be too independent that you don't want to allow anyone else in. Okay. Remember to find that balance within your own independence. Okay, the Chariot in the reverse. Somebody is not able to move forward with you. Because side by side, these are polar. So we're dealing with a lot of polarity here. Opposite ends of the spectrum. Somebody didn't complete this lesson, this cycle. Okay, world in the reverse. But you're standing in a peace that passes all understanding, inner joy, inner fulfillment. Okay, this is something that no one can rob you of. Okay, 3 of Swords, it upright there, heartbroken. Meanwhile, you're independent, shining in this 9 of Pentacle energy, and they cannot move forward with this Chariot in the reverse. What's going on with you though? Confirmation. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all something, a little something about a piece of something. Okay. Temperance. You Earth angel. Okay, Sagittarius energy, very wise. An archer of some type. You hit your target on the mark each time. A wise sage. Something to do about the Akashic records, yours and others. Okay. And the thing that brings this all together is the 9 of Swords. Anxiety. Okay, ain't it right here? It's right here. Let's break it down to the 18 anxiety, and it's the 9 of Swords right here. Somebody's having panic and anxiety attacks. Okay, whoever this is, okay. This the heartbroken bitch. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They got a very low morale, low standards. Okay, low self-esteem, low worth, low net worth, or something like that. Okay, low net worth because they net don't work. Okay, the people that they grouped up with ain't worth a damn. Okay, this is what I'm saying. They all exhausted. They tired the fuck out. Okay, it's Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. What's the issue here? Okay, we got to focus what's out in the open when everybody can see. Okay, we know that part of the issue is that these bitches they haven't failed the test. We in the test time. Okay, the final exam before graduation, bitch. These bitches done failed, bitch. Okay. We escape judgment, or either somebody is unaware that they did not pass this test, either or, which and whatever applies, if not both. Okay, place it where it needs to be and not where you want it to be. Okay, somebody putting it in, yeah. Fear, somebody's scared. Okay, Moon in the reverse. Moon in the reverse. Somebody scared Pisces. What? Moon in the reverse. Okay, it's something to do with the Pisces and Gemini. I heard Pisces and Gemini, Six of Swords. You're moving on to calmer waters. Okay, and you're leaving someone behind. That's why they're scared. Or you're leaving a group of individuals behind because they do not deserve to go where you need to be. Yeah, because you did it on your own. And a lot of these people that can't go where you want to go, what I say, Chariot in the reverse, they can't go. It's the issue. You moving on the common waters and they cannot go. Your back is toward these people and they hanging upside down. Yeah, this ugly ass, raggedy ass bitch, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, he or she, they just ugly inside out. And that's what makes them ugly on the outside is they innards, okay? Smelling like chitlins. Okay, but you over here in this Empress, yeah, y'all backs are turned toward each other. Okay, so this could be like a twin flame. Okay, or mother and daughter situation type thing, or okay, mother son if you're a man in feminine energy right now. Okay, I don't know, but this Empress is not having it. Okay, this Empress is looking like, bitch, I'm the real HBIC up in this motherfucker. I'm the real HBIC in this bitch, and this Empress, yeah, they're paying their focus on their soul tribe. He or she is focused on their soul tribe in this union that's coming in. Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's breaking up though, and this is the issue. When someone is leaving someone to be with this Empress, this Empress is already seeing this, or this is a karmic couple. The karmic, the Empress is not getting with. Yeah. To a Ten of Swords in the reverse, because this Emperor's been through the worst with this Two of Cups in the reverse. He or she is not going back there. They're focused on their soul tribe. They true people. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, King of Cups in the upright, sorry. King of Cups in the upright, and masculine, intuitive, male and females coming in. Okay, and that's who this Empress is looking towards. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, magician. This King of Cups could be a magician. Okay. Someone fitting for an Empress in the upright. If this Empress itself, he or she is not the magician. Ace of Cups in the reverse, manifested outcome. Somebody has lost everything. Yeah, somebody's not aware of the fact that they done lost it all. They just don't know. So are you dumb or stupid, ho? Because how can you not know that you have lost everything? Hunbun is done, and so are you. Ace of Sword in the reverse. Somebody was lying. Okay, they lying to themselves or something like that. Somebody's an alcoholic, indulging and overindulging. Okay, that type of energy. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in the upright is a group of them, or a group is moving on the calmer waters with you. Okay. If people want to collaborate with you, yeah, they're following you. Because of a Hierophant in the reverse, okay, these people that were back up with this Hierophant in the reverse, yeah, they want to follow you now. That's what I'm saying. Because this Hierophant in the reverse, they ain't going nowhere. And neither is this Queen of Wands in the reverse or this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It could be this Empress in the reverse or not. Yeah, some curiosity informed the cat. Somebody found out something about this Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Yeah, they can't go nowhere either. Okay, King of Wands. Somebody saw something from a higher perspective. Yeah, they looking back at, he or she is looking back at all of this bullshit. Okay. Meanwhile, this King of Wands is coming out under the Empress. The Empress is looking forward to the Four of Wands, but something is in review here. Something is being looked back over here with Saturn and Mercury in retrograde. Yeah, the frequency is rising here. Hangman in the reverse. I told you that he had scared with this Moon in the reverse, Hangman in the reverse, fear of being sacrificed. Something backfired or something like that. Spell work went wrong. Yeah, okay. Well, King of Sword, heart over mind over heart. Okay, something like that, making a tough call. This could be Ogun energy. Okay, King of Sword, Libra, Gemini. This could be Archangel Michael. This could be the authorities. Or this could be you calling justice. Something like that, fem masculine. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. Sudden awareness. Yeah, somebody came to the sudden awareness of something. This masculine energy. At the bottom of the deck, something that was done in the sun, done in the shade, sun in the reverse, or that somebody was pessimistic or something like that. Let's see. Let's get some keywords out here, Holy Spirit. Determination in the reverse. So somebody lacks determination to get the job done. Someone lacks enthusiasm. I'm hearing they lack integrity, same as well. And they have no joy. Joy in the reverse. Joyless, determineless. Okay. Y'all know what I was trying to say. Yeah, something like that though. Trick. Yeah, they tried to trick somebody. Not during this Mercury's retrograde and the Saturn's retrograde. I hope you did not. Yeah, confirmation. That's exactly what they did. This is exactly what this stupid ass bitch did. Okay, oh well. Family. You got something to do with your family? Okay. Transform. Yeah, your family not going through a transformation. Transform in the reverse. Okay, consume. Something is consumed or because of somebody consumes something. Consume too much spell work. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Vulture, scavengers. Okay, yeah, they play too much. But now you're in this era of play, but a high vibrational play zone. Okay, I'm getting kid in play. So somebody could be having a house party. Okay, power in the reverse. So somebody, they done lost their power. So if this is spiritual gifts, yeah, somebody done lost their spiritual gifts, and it is not a secret. In the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some healing water oracle out here. Healing water oracle, Holy Spirit, thank you. Gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. Be grateful. An attitude of gratitude, having the aptitude for an attitude of gratitude. Cosmic ocean, current dreams, future realities, new beginnings. Current dreams, future realities, new beginnings, making waves, momentum is building, it's your time, achievement, it's your time, achievement, it's your time. On call, healer, seer, priestess, X, soul purpose, this is your soul purpose, a high priestess. That's what I'm getting at the bottom of the deck. The well maidens, divine feminine energy. Kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. You are to show compassion, but not be gullible. You are to show compassion, but not be gullible. Okay. So a few messages for my Starseeds and we'll close this thing out. Holy Spirit, what are the messages for the Starseeds? Okay. Earth. Learning how to be human. In the world, but not of it. Learning how to be human. Earth. Okay, so you were planted here, Starseed, for a reason. Galactical Federation vibes. Jump in. Andromedan energy adventure. Say yes to change. Say yes to change. Let the change in. Let the change happen. Karmic relationships. Orion energy polarity. Didn't I say polarity earlier? Soul growth. Conflict. There's some conflict because of your soul growth. Somebody got an issue with it. Oh well, they can kiss your ass. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Questioning everything. Star ancestors. Hidden secrets. Lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Look beyond the veil. Trust the timing at the bottom of the deck. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Hello?